When it comes to West Nile virus here in North Texas, and the city of Richardson just announced that they're going to spray for mosquitoes overnight this week, trying to help out residents there.
Oh yeah, we've seen quite a few, and the Tarrant County Public Health Department says there have been 28 cases since April. Most of those patients had to go to the hospital and one died. Meteorologist Mariel Ruiz is live this morning in North Fort Worth in a neighborhood that was sprayed 48 hours ago.
And it's easy to see why this area was sprayed. It's a beautiful neighborhood. There are several ponds in this neighborhood, a lot of houses around, and we've already seen a lot of people enjoying the beautiful sidewalks. There's an elementary school down the road. So obviously an area for concern. And the weather pattern leading up to the season, well, that had a lot to do with it. We had such a wet spring, and that certainly did continue into the summer months. We had no drought to start the summer, and July looked like this, generally one of our wettest months. And this is what mosquitoes need to thrive in the environment. A humid environment, warm weather, which we've had, a mild winter, and plenty of feeding grounds. This is what Texas has had over the past few months. We had one of the top 10 wettest springs on record. Factor in the fact that we are having near 80-degree mornings, which is right around the temperature mosquitoes like. And we were mild this winter, in fact, warm, 2.8 degrees above normal. And we have such a diverse environment, which is needed for mosquitoes to feed. Now, a little bit about the chemical that is sprayed. It's called Aquaperm X UL 3030. It's similar to what's available over the counter at hardware stores, and according to the information on the city's website, the spray is not hazardous to humans, pets, fish, or larger insects, and it is deactivated by the sun. However, out of an abundance of caution, they do recommend keeping pet indoors and windows closed whenever they are spraying. So be sure to keep updated with your city for when they are doing those sprayings. Something else you can do is avoid the outdoors right around sunrise, which is in about 10 minutes, around 6:56, and time around dusk. But if you have to be out, I know a lot of kids are out doing sports activities in the evening, long sleeves and spray. Make sure that the spray has chemical that is approved by the CDC, and you can find that on the CDC's website. And of course, you can always stay updated with those sprayings on our website, WFAA.com. Back to you.
Yeah, great information, Mariel. And I want to remind folks that most people who do catch West Nile virus have mild cases. In fact, the CDC says that the vast majority don't even develop any symptoms at all. But they do say the more severe neuroinvasive version of the disease occurs in about 1 in 150 cases, and that can be deadly. Symptoms include neck stiffness, disorientation, tremors, and muscle weakness. So watch out for those if you've gotten bitten by the mosquitoes lately.